You know the whole alleged lawsuit that happened against Jay-Z with the attorney Tony Busby?
Yeah,
That's
man.
right.
That dude
with
is a piece of work.
Yeah, with the Jane Doe accusing Diddy and Jay-Z of raping somebody in 2000, right?
Right.
Well, I guess now Jay-Z's coming out and he's amending.
And the reason why we kind of like, because she withdrew everything. I don't want
everything.
people to think that, there's a victim out there. Yeah, she withdrew everything, man. And
Yeah, good call, bro.
It was a lie.
Now Jay-Z's coming out and he's saying that he lost up to $190 million in that whole ordeal. Because it was $190 million in income because of credits and loans due to the lawsuit filed by Tony Busby.
Jesus Christ.
Everything that has to do with, you got to figure his reputation was tarnished.
And what do you pay for that?
Yes, 100%.
Just to court of public opinion. Because even though the lawsuit and everything was dropped, people still like, oh, is it Jay-Z, Jay-Z, Jay-Z?
When something like this happens and you're in the limelight, you got to figure a lot of companies don't want to probably work with you or touch you, so they hold back. So I wonder how many deals didn't go through because of that.
Yep.
How many people held off. He has a great relationship with the NFL. Luckily, that didn't have anything until they were waiting until the verdict. And
Yeah,
the
man.
finally thing happened. He could have lost that. That would have been another
hundreds of millions
dollars.
bro.
Yeah, because
It's crazy.
Jay-Z's like, I think he's at $1 billion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of that stuff, like he was saying, loans and credits, and it stops.
100%, man. So I'm glad that he's going back against this Jane Doe, and he's also suing this Jane Doe for all that defamation.
And $190 million, because I remember running this town, he said something about money.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he down and something, I don't know. Yeah, Google it.
Yeah. That has to suck, bro, because even you got to figure how much do you now have to spend to make your reputation, like you said, in the court of public opinion, back to where it was at from the beginning, bro.
It doesn't go away, bro.
And when you sue like Jane Doe or whatever, do they pay that amount back, or how does that work?
Yeah.
Now, you know what's crazy is when you come, and my wife says this all the time, when there's someone that have an accusation and it's not true, you should be able, and you can sue them.
Yeah.
But she was like, they need to lock these people up.
Yeah, man.
Because what happens, man, is that anybody can say anything at any moment at any time, right?
Yeah.
And then also there's real victims, because now you're clouding things now, and real victims who are sometimes afraid to come out.
Right.
Now you have another layer of people not believing, because now you have these people that get in there and murk the water.